Oh man, you know, AB, a lot of bacon, alligator bait, alcoholic beverages, albino babies. At the end of the day, Adrien the Problem Broner, the can man, anybody can get it. African, Dominican, Americans, apparently Ryan Garcia can. Adrien Broner calls out Ryan Garcia in a new social media post. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Adrien Broner is back. He signed with Don King, and he had something to say about it. Adrien Broner, I posted this. Listen, it is up to you, if you love boxing, to follow me on all social medias. It's free, and whether it's my YouTube, my Facebook like page, if it's Twitter, X, whatever Elon is calling it, Instagram, I got you guys covered. So if you want to be tapped in and plugged in and what's going on in boxing, this is your best bet. From the videos to the posts, I give it to you. It's a smorgasbord of boxing news. So it's up to you guys to follow me. I've posted this on my Instagram so you guys could see it. Adrien the Problem Broner, he officially calls out and hollers at Golden Boy trying to get a Ryan Garcia fight. He says, Golden Boy, I never knew about the offer with the fight with Ryan Garcia. I'm just finding out about that as we speak, but I'm here to let you know I don't need a tune-up for Ish. After Ryan take care of business in December, we gonna make it happen ASAP. ASAP like Rocky. I'm the same person who fought Manny Pacquiao. Why the up would I be afraid of saving? Hey, Adrien Broner is funny, bro. He said, I'm the guy who fought Manny Pacquiao. Why the uck would I be afraid of saving Private Ryan? Send a contract. That is hilarious. The man says saving private. Shout out to AB for that. That was pretty funny. I'm just reading that. I didn't fully read it. You know, the videos are freestyle because I'm the best in the business. I be like Hove. I be one taking my so I didn't even read all that. So I didn't know he said the saving Private Ryan part. But that is hilarious. So what are the ego thoughts? That's what y'all came for. I mean, I love it. Adrien Broner, I mean, he's a veteran in the game. He's older than Ryan Garcia. Interesting stylistic mash and mesh up. Now, I mean, Adrien Broner's recent career, he hasn't really, fought the big names since he's been with Don King. He had a situation with BLT Prime or whatever, and it was short-lived. He was supposed to fight, and I think it was maybe 3 or 4 times the fight got canceled for he was supposed to fight Ivan Redcash, and then he was supposed to fight against Michael Williams, and he got a broken jaw, and like it just was bad news. It was like bad at the end of the day, it was bad because he just didn't get any fights through him. So then he left that situation now with Don King. And I mean, here's the cold part about it. Adrien Broner has had one fight he's had 2 fights since 2021. So he hasn't really been active. He fought on I think it was a Showtime card in 2021, but it was February. He took like 2 years off, 2+ years off, and then has this new deal with Don King. And then he fought in the summer, June of 2023 last year. And then again, he hasn't been back in the ring. So Ryan Garcia is definitely the fresher of the two in terms of he's just been more active and he's younger. And he did get knocked out by Gervonta Davis, and he is moving up in weight. So there are some intangibles, if you will, and some things that make this a very interesting fight, at least to me, because it'll either be Ryan Garcia, the passing of the torch, if he were to beat Broner, and that would be a name. It would just be a big fight. Just imagine the way Ryan Garcia talks. He did a great job himself promoting the Gervonta fight, and then fighting Adrien Broner, who's a veteran name. Adrien Broner's funny with the quips and the quick comments and clapbacks and things like that. I think it would be a fun build-up, and based on that, people would entertain it. The other thing is Broner's no longer with Al Heyman. He's no longer with PBC. So at the end of the day, I feel like being with Don King, I don't really know exactly the relationship between Golden Boy Promotions, Oscar De La Hoya, and Don King. But Oscar keep doing all these like heal the world posts, talking about he wants to round table with all the promoters and make the greatest fights for the sport. And he's talking about the Super Bowl of boxing. Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys doing that they did in the studio. You know, he's talking about big as the what? He's talking about he want to make all these Super Bowl cards and all that type of jazz. So I think working with Don King wouldn't really be out of the question. You know, Oscar talked a lot about PBC and Al Heyman, so I don't know how easy it is to make. Now, Ryan Garcia, Gervonta is an anomaly because that was just an exceptionally big fight. So they didn't have to make it, but they would be losing a lot of money, and Ryan was very persistent. But I still think that relationship is fractured between Al Heyman and Oscar De La Hoya. So those fights are going to be harder to make. But Golden Boy, Top Rank, Golden Boy, I know Oscar don't really like Eddie Hearn, but at least Golden Boy, Top Rank, Golden Boy, Don King, that seems pretty doable. And Broner's with Don King, only in America. So let's see it. You know, at the end of the day, let's see it. Interesting style mashup. Broner's fought everybody. You can't say he's ducked. You know, there's a time he called out Matisse. He fought Maidana. He fought Mikey Garcia. Record 35-4-1. And he fought Ponce de Leon, Paulie Malignaggi. He took Paulie's belt and his girl, right? So Broner's been around. Antonio DeMarco, that's my favorite Broner performance. Now, Ryan Garcia, he has speed. He's from the eye test, I believe he's taller than Broner. He definitely looks taller than Broner. Broner got some power. The only thing that would be interesting is, would it be at a catch weight? Because if Ryan just moved up to 140 pounds, and he hasn't even had his first fight, we have to see how he does there against a dangerous puncher. And Broner seemingly can't always make 140 pounds, and he's not active. And the last time he made like 140 was in 2017. So that's the only thing. Even though Ryan has the frame, would Ryan want to fight him at a catch weight or at welterweight? Because I don't know that Broner can comfortably drop down to 140 and actually make the weight, not just like sign the contract. We've seen this with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and also Broner, where they have contracted weights with like Adrian Granados or Fundora or whoever, and mysteriously when it comes close to the fight, they can't make the weight, and then the weight gets shifted and changed and all that type of stuff. So I don't know how that aspect would work, but that's what you have negotiations for. I'm the best in the business. Subscribe to my channel. It's free for all your boxing needs, boxing news. I got you guys covered like a ball cap, and that's no cap. Subscribe to the channel amount. Introducing Super Thanks right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.